Well, happy Monday, folks. It's Monday, October 26th, 2020. And I'm in Lake Havasu, Arizona. It is windy. Oh my God, it is windy. The wind is blowing like you wouldn't believe. I had to deadhead an empty trailer 275 miles from where I dropped off down to here. And yeah, the wind was blowing real hard. It was a little sketchy. I can't lie. There's a few times I drove 40 miles an hour, and the speed limit was 70, just because it was that windy. I was afraid it was going to get blown over. But I got down here, and well, I'm getting loaded up, and I'm going to Texas. Yeehaw! I'm going to Texas. That's right. That's right, folks. I'm going to Texas. I'm going to have me a nice heavy trailer, so I don't have to worry about the damn thing not blowing over on the side. Yeehaw! Yep, I'm going to Texas. Plainview, Texas. I think that's where it is. But anyway, yeah, I got a couple of 3 days to get there, so yep. And driving out here, I encountered all kinds of weather. I was driving through Nebraska. It was 27 degrees. Freaking cold. I stopped at Bosselman's, take a break. And I had to put on a sweatshirt and sweatpants because I was wearing shorts. And I mean, it was cold. And it wasn't windy. It was just, well, actually it was a little windy, but nothing like this. But it was cold. So then I get on down the road and I get into Vail, Colorado, and it's 65 degrees. I had the air conditioner on. I had to take my sweatpants off, put my shorts back on, take my sweatshirt off, put the air conditioning on in my truck because I was hot. It was crazy. Then I got into Utah, southern Utah, and yeah, the wind was blowing. I was experiencing smaller than BB sized hailstones, which was rather interesting. Snow flurries, and all. I'm thinking, great, this this isn't going to be good. But I got through that, and then got into Vegas, and go to park at a TA truck stop in Vegas. Have to blindside into a parking spot. So I get parked and everything, and I go to check in. All the reserve spots are taken up. Like shit. So I had to park actually in Vegas City, the city limits of Vegas. I'm parking in an industrial park on the side of the road. That's where I spent the night. Got up this morning and drove to my O1, and here I am. Alright, folks, Captain Banana here. I'm in New Mexico, and it's nighttime. I'm shut down for the night. I hit a patch of ice and scared the shit out of myself. Felt the truck slide a little bit, and I'm like, yeah, that's it, I'm done. And luckily there was a rest area, not a rest area, big pilot with like 256 parking spaces or something like that. So I pulled in there, and that's where I parked, and that's where I'm spending the night, because I don't do too good driving a tractor trailer on ice, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, it was a little bit terrifying, to be honest with you. Well, good morning, folks. It's Captain Banana, and I'm calling you from my wintry wonderland here in New Mexico. Yep, New Mexico, not old Mexico.
You gotta slow down, pay attention.
Heard on CB radio, eastbound 40. There's about 10, 12 jackknife tractor trailers. So guess what? Captain Banana spent the night in a, the hell is this, a Flying J, Captain Banana going to be spending all day in the Flying J because my ass ain't going. No. Nope, I'm staying right here where I'm safely parked, safely out of trouble. Don't have to worry about jackknifing while you're in the parking lot. That's right. But, yeah, seriously though. I hit a patch of ice last night, scared the shit out of me. And, you know, it's not like, you know, I can't call the damn thing a video game simulator. It's not like the simulator in a terminal where, you know, you wreck your truck. Well, you just hit the reset button and you're good to go. Real life, you wreck your truck, you could kill somebody or kill yourself. Yeah, so I hit that patch of ice and my ass bit the seat. I was like, oh shit! You know, I kept my cool. I didn't panic. Didn't freak out, which is very important. Yeah, it's very important not to panic. I canceled the cruise control, kept my foot off the brake, foot off the gas too, put my hazards on, and slowed the truck down from, you know, I was doing like 55, slowed it down to 25, and still felt it sliding around, and I'm like, yep. Saw the exit coming up for the truck stop that I was aiming for anyway, put my turn signal on and crawled up the ramp and got off that greasy road and you know, found me a parking spot and shut down. But I'll show you what it looks like. It's a winter wonderland. It's snowing like hell. It's a winter wonderland, and I ain't going nowhere. I mean, well, there goes an emergency responder responding to one of the flipped over trucks. Yep, so I mean, there's not a whole lot of snow on the ground, but I see trucks off in the distance heading, well, supposedly heading westbound, and they're not moving. Yeah, so I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here where I'm safe. Nice and warm. Got my bunk heater on. Actually, I got my truck running right now. I was fixing to leave until I heard, you know, letting everybody know eastbound, you know, a bunch of wrecked trucks. And I'm like, yep, I ain't moving. Just staying here. Staying here where I'm safe. That's right. I may be crazy. I ain't stupid. Y'all be safe out there. Check this out. That's one of those turbines for your windmill blade for a windmill turbine. The guy in that car is actually steering the ass end of the trailer. The truck in the front, well, you can't see him now, but the truck driving the trailer drives the trailer like it's a bobtail, and a little itty bitty brown car does all the steering in the back with a remote control. Pretty cool. My cat has found her new favorite hiding spot. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Yes. Oh, my little precious. Oh, my little precious. Yes. Oh, rub the ear. Oh, rub the ear. Yes. Oh. Oh, don't fall off. Yeah, that's where she sleeps if she's not sleeping with me. Because it's nice and warm in the top bunk. Yes, because heat rises. And the baby likes the warm. Yes. Oh, she loves the ear rub. Oh. Here's the baby. Oh, it's the baby. It's the baby. Oh, the baby. Where's my little sweet thing? Oh, my baby. Yes, the baby. It's the baby. Well, good morning, folks. It is Wednesday, October 28th. I've been sitting in this truck stop for about a day and a half. I think I'm going to grow a set and try and drive at least to my fuel stop, which is 369 miles away. And my 90 is about an 8-hour drive. I've gotten a 34, so I got plenty of time. 70 hours. But yeah, it's not snowing. It's gray out. Not the best looking weather, but it's not snowing. And I checked the weather radar. It's not snowing on the way to my 90 or at my 90, so I figure screw it. I'll give it a shot. Just take it nice and slow and pray that I get there in one piece. Well, howdy, folks. It's Captain Banana. Well, I finished up my day. I dropped at a Walmart. Went over to the Walmart store. Did a little bit of shopping. And I'm parking here for the night. I'm going to pick up tomorrow in Amarillo, Texas. I got to pick up a load of meat from one of our meat distributors. And I got to take it to Carteret, New Jersey. Yeah, New Jersey. That's where Captain Banana's from. New Jersey. Toll booth, capital of the world. Yeah. So anyway, I got till I think the 2nd to get there. So that should be a nice little cross-country trip. At least there won't be in any snow. Yeah, snow and the ice. Oh boy, that was fun today. The Interstate 40, man, what a pain in the balls that was today. Oh my God. That winter driving is, it's rough, man. It is really rough. And eating an M&M. Fudge brownie flavored M&Ms. Not bad. Yeah, cheating on my diet. But, yeah, so I got a Carteret, and then I got to go to Binghamton, New York after that. Nice little drive. 2,073 miles, according to the GPS. So that should be fun. Oh yeah, driving in the ice and the snow. It wasn't that bad, but not something I want to do every day. That's for sure. Once I got out of the truck stop, the roads were clear. There's a couple of wet spots. But the temperature had risen to like 34, 35, so that wasn't too bad. But yeah, it was real pretty driving up I-40 with all the snow in the mountains. But yeah, get into Texas, there's not as much snow, thank God. Well, good morning, folks. It is Thursday, October 29th. Now, I was supposed to pick up my load at 04:40 a.m. this morning, but I'm at I won't mention the name of the company, but they make chicken, and yeah, the letters of the company stand for a trucker. You'll sit overnight. Yeah, my load was supposed to be ready at 4:40 this morning, and well, here it's 10 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, it's still not ready. Big surprise. Yeah, shocked, really. Not. But yeah, one of the important things to have when you come over the road, besides a CB radio and a George Foreman grill and a refrigerator, and really is waterproof boots. I'm walking around in snow that's, oh shit, it's a foot deep. It's slush. It's, you know, melted snow. And I one of my hobbies is metal detecting, and I bought some neoprene scuba diver boots for like a metal detecting on the shore or down the shore, and I've been actually wearing these neoprene scuba diving boots that keep my feet warm, keep my feet dry, and yeah, they actually work better than my Thinsulate muck boots, because these come all the way up. So if I step in, I mean, I can go in water that's knee deep and my feet stay dry. No kidding. I wouldn't recommend doing that in the snow and the ice, but you know, down at the Jersey Shore where it's nice and warm, not a big deal. In the summertime, that is. I wouldn't do it in the wintertime. But yeah, neoprene boots, they work really well to keep your feet nice and warm and dry. Bonus! Well, I'm glad I got my 34 in and I got a fresh clock. Of course, it's probably going to burn out waiting here because it's Trucker You'll Sit Overnight. Almost said the name. But yeah. Yeah, for those drivers that have been to this place before, know exactly what I'm talking about. Yep, Trucker You'll Sit Overnight. Yeah. Oh well, that's trucking. Well, happy Friday to you folks. Friday, October 30th, 2020. I'm here in Missouri. Misery, my GPS calls it. Yeah. But I'm in the Loves. I'm going to take a shower. I drove through Oklahoma and got here to Missouri, and it's like 60 degrees outside. So, yeah, I'm out of the freezing cold temperatures. Thank God. Well, howdy, folks. Captain Banana here. It's still Friday, October 30th. It's my cousin Gregory's birthday. Gregory, if you're watching, happy birthday, dude. Anyway, I'm not too far from St. Louis, about maybe 100 miles from it. But well, let's see, how many miles am I to my fuel stop?
Asking for route.
208 miles from my fuel stop, which is in Marshall, Illinois. It's a Road Ranger. Road Ranger. I keep calling it a Road Ranger. You know, road rage. Run you off the road. Road Ranger. Yeah, so it's a Road Ranger. Road Ranger in Marshall, Illinois. But yeah, my 01 really screwed me. They were supposed to have the load ready by
Building route.
By 4:40 in the morning.
Proceed east on I-44 in 54 miles. Take exit on the left for I-55 north, downtown STL and Illinois.
Yeah, downtown St. Louis. No. Anyway, they were supposed to have the load ready at 4:40 in the morning, and yeah, I didn't get out of there till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So that really put me behind the eight ball. My 02 is Carteret, New Jersey. Port Carteret, New Jersey. That's due at like 4 o'clock in the morning on the 1st. No way in hell. Just can't do it. I mean, if I was driving teams, I could do it, but, you know, if my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. Yeah, can't do that. And, so... I don't know. I'm just going to drive the goddamn truck. That's what I get paid to do. Let them figure out, you know, if they're going to push it back, or push both appointments back, or, I don't know, swap trailers with me, whatever. It's not my job to figure that shit out. My job's to drive the truck. Drive the truck, and that's what I plan on doing. I drove 585 miles today. I drive 600 miles tomorrow. And after that, I don't know. Oh yeah, I wished I could have got the cat on video. I'm out there with my squeegee and I'm cleaning my mirrors and I'm cleaning my windows and all that, because I got a spray bottle of dishwashing liquid and and water. So I spray the windows down, swiping away with the squeegee, and the cat's all watching me and watching me. So I go over and do the passenger side window, and she's like jumping up trying to grab the squeegee. Funny as hell. I would have loved to have videoed it, but I need a third hand to video it, because I'm hanging on with one hand, squeegeeing with the other, and how the hell am I going to work the camera? Well, good morning, folks, and happy Halloween. It's Captain Banana. It's Saturday, October 31st. Halloween. Yes, trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give me something sweet to eat. Anyway, enough clouding around. Yeah, so it's 6:10 a.m. local time. I'm getting ready to get my day started. The sun's not up yet. That's right, it's still dark out. And us old folks don't like driving in the dark, 'cause we can't see. We can't see worth a damn, 'cause our eyes are old. No, it's just because it's dark out and you can't see the back of the trailer. And having to pull out of a parking spot, it's kind of a pain in the ass if you can't see the ass end of the trailer. You don't want to hit the truck next to you. Well, you don't want to hit anything, but especially you don't want to hit the truck next to you. But anyway, I'm getting ready to start my day. Heading to New Jersey. Yes, North Jersey. Not a fan. Well, happy daylight savings time. We're back to regular time now. Yep, thank God that crap's over. Anyway, it is Sunday. Yep, Sunday, November 1st. I'm on my way up to New Jersey. The O2 is due at 11 o'clock, so I got about 15 minutes of leeway to get there. So, hauling ass to get to it. Alright, folks, Captain Banana here. It has been a long week for me. I am exhausted. I got sales to push the time from my 90 back a few hours. I got to deliver it by no later than 5:30. So I'm in sleeper berth now. I want to get up in about 8 or 9 hours, fuel up the truck, and then go deliver to my 90 and get that out of the way. I got like 24 hours left on my 70-hour clock. I have beat my 70-hour clock to death. I got a 34 the other day, and the shipper screwed me over by being 11 hours late getting the load out. Supposed to be ready at 4:40. I didn't get out of there till 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've just been driving and driving and driving. I mean, putting in 11-hour days every day. I delivered in Carteret, New Jersey. Got that done. Then got out to my fueling stop, and I got like 40 minutes left on my 40 minutes left on my 11-hour drive clock. Yeah, and it's just, well, that's part of trucking. I mean, you just do what you got to do to get the load in, and that's what I've been doing. My fleet manager got the O2 pushed back until 11 o'clock this morning. I got there at 10:45. And they wanted to get the hell out of there, real quick. So, I mean, they had me unloaded in like 5 minutes. And then they took off, and they're like, yeah, well, we gotta wait till noon when the other guy comes in. Give him the lumper check, and he'll give you your bills. We're out of here. We got a football game to watch. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. But, That's the way it was. But I'm just exhausted. I'll get some shut eye.